What's up, guys? We're here for the AI Arena Invitational, where we got 8 of the best players in the entire world to face off for a massive prize pool. I'm here with Peyton Calavajea, Wei, and Brandon from the teams as well. Wei, what are we getting ourselves into here, bro?
Oh man! First of all, thanks for joining us, Sam, Peyton. Have my co-founder and a partner in crime here, Brandon, as well. This is an exciting day. We're putting on probably the most exciting and intense competition that we've ever done. It's the All-Star Invitational. So it's a best 8 players in our ecosystem with 2 special invites that we're actually bringing in from an esports organization, Giant X. We'll talk about them a little bit later on. But we had to actually, all of these players have to actually go through a qualification process. It was invitation only. Peyton, unfortunately, I don't think you were on the list, but we can talk about that later.
Yeah, I must have got lost. I'll probably just be busy anyways.
Details. But we selected the top 8, the best of the best, and we're going into a single elimination best of 3 knockout tournament. So that's what we're going to be viewing and seeing what happens today. Ultimately, there's only one person that can be crowned champion of the ASI Invitational. So super excited for all of that coming up. And for all of those, for those of you who don't know too much about AI Arena, we're going to give you a little bit of an overview about the game, and there's no better person in the world to explain all of this than Brandon, or AKA the Guppy. So over to you, Brandon, and tell us about AI Arena, what we're going to be up to for the next few hours here.
All right, so in AI Arena, it's a platform fighting game with a twist. And so what we're going to be watching is actually AIs that are competing against each other. And the core concept of the game is that your goal is to act as the coach for your AIs. You're going to be showing it how to fight, and it's basically learning from you. And so the idea is basically to transfer your skills onto this digital thing that fights on your behalf. And so everything you're going to be seeing on the screen for this competition is AIs that our players have trained. And I think you guys are going to love it. And sometimes even wonder how the hell did they train these AIs to do this stuff. So I'm really excited about it.
Can confirm, Guppy's been trying to teach me how to play, and I have no idea how these guys are doing. I'm only 2 sessions in, so it's still early, but every time I get to see a pro player go at it, it's absolutely mind-blowing. Truly, all the excitement of Smash Bros. With none of Sam understanding how they got there.
Exactly.
Well, at some point we're gonna have to have a official Peyton versus Sam Invitational. So
I would whip Sam's ass.
Name the time and the place. Yeah. Anywhere.
Yeah. My Elo score is like
you
5.
heard it here
Sam's
first.
Like 2.
All right, before we get into all of the mayhem and action of the actual competition, I have to take a minute to thank the wonderful sponsors that have helped us bring this to all of you in terms of viewers. So let's showcase who all these people are. At the top, obviously, we want to thank Perion as a group to help us co-produce this event and bring it out to the Web3 space. In addition to that, every single one of these players are supported and backed by an amazing project sponsor. You can see all of the beautiful logos there. Wolfsdal is represented, Xborg, Paladins, Games.gg, Treasure, Nim, Giant X, etc. And in addition to that, one other detail that I want to highlight, it's not just the players that are going to be walking away with prizes. If the player wins, the supporting project is also going to be walking away with 500,000 N tokens at the TGE. So there's a lot riding on the line right now, going into these these battles within the competition, as we'd love to see who comes out on top. In addition to that, want to shout out all of the beautiful sponsors at the bottom in the black banner. Without them, this would not be possible in terms of bringing all of this exciting esports event, which we hope to be one of the best to date in Web3, and a signal of things to come in the competitive sphere of AI Arena. So with that, Anything you guys want to say, Sam, Peyton, a little bit of trash talk, because no one else is really here to defend themselves. So there's only, you guys have the airtime cornered here. Whatever you want to say, put it out there to the world.
Our boy Ray's Under the Wolves Down banner does have the highest elo in the entire tournament. So I'm not saying that we are going to win. I'm just saying that you could just send us the money now.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll put it in treasury. We'll keep it safe. Definitely, we're going up against Paladins the first round. Easy dub. Easy dub.
Easy dub.
Oh, those be fighting words. Those be fighting words. I'm sure. I think Paladins are hosting.
They can't defend themselves.
No, they can't. I think Paladins are hosting like a watch party too, so I'm sure Mizzy is going to be blasting you guys on X and Twitter as we speak here.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
Love Mizzy, love those guys, but they're enemies this tournament. Yeah, I want the smoke. Right. I want all the smoke, baby.
All right, let's do a quick match overview. We've got, again, 8 of the best AI Arena players in the entire world. Out of this matchup, we're going to do a best-of-3 single elimination bracket. So that means if you lose, you are completely out. You're done. Not only you, but also the organization that you represent. They're packing their bags. They're getting out of here. Peyton, when you look at this list, any matchups in particular that stick out to you, brother?
Yeah, for sure. UK versus IXT is probably the matchup that I'm looking forward to the most. UK represented by Xborg and IXT represented by Games 3. So 2 great organizations too within the Web3 space. But also what I like about it is the close ELO rating that they have. Both of them are in the 1800 range. So they have a little bit of time to train their models to go up against these quarterfinals. And so I'm really excited to see UK versus IXT and see who the winner is coming out of that match.
It's going to be awesome. But first, we're jumping in with Hey Yan versus James Rick. So let's get into the action and kick it off.
All right, first up is going to be Hey Yan, represented by Treasure. Treasure is sponsoring Hey Yan and his champion going into the arena. So Hey Yan started his gaming career with playing popular Chinese online games such as Seer Game, More Manor, QQ Space minigames, and he founded AI Arena on Twitter, now known as X, in January 2022, and has kept his promo image actually from that Twitter post, which is awesome. Heian dislikes the trend towards optimal uniform strategies and uses simple yet effective combos. His training approach focuses on minimizing errors in the dojo and focus on combo fundamentals. So really exciting to see his AI Arena type of champion to come in and really see how he's just putting in stringing combos together. And fun fact, he actually shifted from Go to AI Arena, and he struggled with AI opponents in the game of Go and sought a new domain where he was in control of the AI, which landed in AI Arena. So Heian's champion's favorite move is the bicycle kick. So a lot more vertical combat there. And has an ELO rating of 1696, win-loss ratio of 102 and 81, and his champion's weight comes in at 89. He's going up against James Rick, which is represented by Nim. And James grew up as a console gamer, more specifically in the Nintendo family before he switched over to PlayStation. He has a deep affection for RPGs, which cultivated his love for immersive storytelling, strategic gameplay, and exploring fantastical worlds. His strategy in AI Arena is a headbutt tactic. Its sheer destructive power has constantly dismantled opponents, adding an enjoyable edge of winning matches. What's more, it's surprisingly effortless to execute, making it a delightful choice for victory. It sounds like he is a killer, so I'm super excited to see how James Rick is going up against Heian. His favorite move is also the bicycle kick, so both vertical players here, and has an ELO rating of 1668 and win-loss ratio of 99 and 85. His champion's weight is 84. And Brandon, I'm just curious, tossing it over to you to see this matchup. What are you expecting out of these players and these champions coming into the arena today?
Honestly, I have no clue what to expect. These two champions are trained very fundamentally, right? They understand the fundamentals very well, and they execute their training like to a T. And so I don't know. I'm curious to see what happens. I think it's going to be a great match. Both of these guys are excellent competitors, so it should be really good.
One more quick question for you, Brandon. I noticed that out of all the stats that we could possibly show, weight is one of the ones on that graphic. I assume it's incredibly important. Could you give us a little bit of context on why I might choose a heavier or lighter weight class?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, ultimately, it depends on the play style, right? Different people in our community have different opinions on what weight they think is better. Some people prefer the lighter weight because you're more agile. You have an easier time recovering because you can jump higher. But some people like the heavies because you can really just like nail the opponent. You're a lot more powerful. You have bigger knockback potential. And so it's a bit of a trade-off. One is slower and more powerful, and the other one's faster, but a little weaker. But the hope is that you can string together a lot of combos really quickly.
Awesome. It looked like we had about a 5-point weight difference. Was that right, Peyton, between these two competitors?
Yep. Yeah, 89 versus 84. So I'm really excited to see what type of weight is going to win out, more of the heavy one or the one that has a little bit more lighter and agile build.
All right, let's get into the game. We're going to have James Rick on the right side, repping the old man, and then we're going to have Hey Yan on the left, rocking the modest young boy in a baseball cap. Peyton,
Yeah, exactly.
what are you seeing?
Straight up meteor strike down. Oh my gosh. Already one stock down. James Rick is in trouble.
I thought Peyton wasn't in the tournament, but apparently he's embodying James Rick's avatar right now with that first easy clap.
Dude, I am trash at this game. I am not going to lie. I am trash.
We're seeing a lot of bullet kicks come out of James Rick on the side. I noticed a big difference between characters that like horizontal versus vertical combat. Looks like Heion's more vertical, James maybe more horizontal.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice bicycle kick up, though. The meteor strike down is really going to make James Rick have a struggle to come back, though, from this match, though. Nice headbutt in sync. And we're not talking about the boy right now. Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice bullet kick off the map, though. Is he about to have a flawless victory is the question.
It's looking like it.
James
might
is in
just be the
trouble.
case.
Oh, James Rick can't find the ledge for his life. Gosh, jeez.
Oh.
We
Flawless.
Flawless victory.
Yeah.
Brandon,
Damn.
I need to know, how in the world is that possible whenever you have two characters that are so close in ELO?
Man, it was, remember our last training session, that under the stage recovery?
Yeah.
That's what happened at the last stock. It got destroyed. And the first one, I have no excuse for that one. It was just meteor drop right off the bat. It couldn't recover. It was right at the edge underneath. That was the trouble area, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, James Rick actually played like Way's bot in the tutorial.
Oh, yo, I was waiting for something like that. Oh my god. Brandon, how many times do we have to talk about we need to like glow up my bot in the game, man? I'm just like universal punching bag in the AI Arena franchise.
Man, you know what it is? I have it on my list, but the community keeps reporting new features that we need to add, which pushes that lower on the list. I think they perpetually want you as the easy bot, man.
Yeah, exactly. I actually
I'm here for it.
To put a ticket in the AI Arena Discord to really drive Gwei's bot all the way down the priority list.
Yeah, maybe we should just add more above Guppy instead of that way. Gwei can perpetually be on the bottom. But it is a best of 3, right? So who knows? The bot could come back. James Rick from Nim could have a second chance here. We'll see if it was just a fluke or if he truly is Peyton incarnate. And then Treasure Dow looking great. Treasure's absolutely crushing it. Heian slaughtered that match, came out with a flawless victory. Can we get the man like a bonus or something? Is it going to be like UFC? Like he gets a bonus for fight of the night or something?
Yeah, we can think about that type of format. Yeah. Flawless to start though. That's impressive. But yeah, like you said, best of 3. So there's a lot more fight to come here.
Let's run it back.
Let's go. I'm low-key rooting for James Rick here, man.
Yeah, I know. I think it's hard not to root for the underdog right now. Nice wall hang, going to a meteor strike down. That's awesome. Let's go, James.
Ooh.
Oh, back kick. Missed it though. Those bullet kicks are just devastating all the way across. Nice bicycle kick up though. Yeah, Brandon, how many of these champions are really good off-map fighting? It's like some of the higher ELO players have off-map fighting capabilities.
Yeah, they're all pretty good off-map. At least that's what it looks like from what I saw in ranked and what I'm seeing right now. Like They're really good on the edge, it seems
Nice
like.
grab.
Hey,
Oh, let's go,
James
James
Rick.
Rick.
There you go.
Takes the
James.
first stock.
We're supposed to be unbiased here, but we're definitely choosing James Rick for this one. Let's go.
Oh,
Treasure Dow has never given the Wolves anything, but Nim did airdrop our sold out token holders, so incredibly biased.
Let's go, James Rick.
Going for stock
Just
number
love a good
2.
underdog story.
Good recovery, though.
Oh, special up. Disgusting.
Nice air punches, bullet kicks, bicycle kicks, all types of kicks.
James keeping the advantage. Hey, on at 127%, but he's still in the game.
Yeah. Hey, Jan,
This is
one kick
close.
from like
Ooh, nice
James
headbutt.
Rick though off map. You know, Hey Jan's in big
oh,
trouble.
the edge guarding.
Keeping him off the map though. Yeah. Oh, good uppercut.
Wow.
Headbutt straight into the wall.
Yeah, both these characters definitely
Both of them are trying to do
heavily
uppercuts.
favoring the headbutt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go. Oh, nice kick.
Wow.
Jump
Hey,
kick.
Jan takes the
Hey Jan
lead.
might actually come in. Oh wow. Putting that special out. Is that a little bit of gloating using your special? Ultimate.
Oh, he's still in it.
Oh, here we go. Nice James Rick.
How is he
using
not
up
there?
bicycle
Come on,
kick.
there it is.
Oh, we're back.
Up, man.
Okay.
1-1.
Last
Still low
stock
percentages on both,
each.
though. James Rick coming back.
45 seconds left.
Right. Nice
Nice
grab
toss.
by James Rick there. Nice bullet kicks.
Oh!
Oh, meteor strike
Oh!
down. Cannot recover.
Meteor
James
strike.
Rick is out of the
Oh.
building.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Nim,
Oh.
it was nice while it lasted, but unfortunately, they were yawning while you were getting smashed. Absolutely destroyed. James, better luck next
I
time, my
promise, guys,
guy.
he's not a dad, but he has advantages.
Peyton's rubbing off on me.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
man.
Now, congratulations to
Cheers.
Heian and Treasure moving in to the semifinals.
Congrats.
Exciting
GG.
stuff, man.
GG to Heian. Man, that there was like a sliver of hope there for James Rick at the end there. Like, you know, he evened it up, one stock each. Was it like 35 seconds left, and
I know.
Heian just goes in for the KO at the end. That was impressive.
Guppy had told
fun
me
match.
before in one of our
That was a lot
training
of fun.
sessions, there's actually a way for you to train your AI so that it plays differently throughout the game. So the later it goes in the session, you can actually have it make behavioral adjustments. And we saw James Rick come out to a huge lead at the start, and then in the mid game, he completely evened it out. And I wonder if there was anything in the background there of like a behavioral shift that might have led to his comeback, because that was absolutely disgusting.
That's interesting. I don't know actually. I would have to inspect their AIs to see if they use that feature, but I don't know, man. That match was something else. It leads me to believe anything can happen in this tournament. So the rest of the
Yeah.
matches are sure to be super exciting.
Well, I'm glad James at least got a couple of stocks the second time around, so it wasn't all bad. Congrats on making it to the
Yeah, he's
top
fighting
8.
for
Super,
pride
super
there.
impressive. Still a 100x better AI Arena player than I am, so congrats on that. It's not saying much, but it is big congratulations nonetheless. And we'll be moving on. Peyton, what's our next match of the day, brother?
We have UK represented by Xborg against IXT represented by Games 3. This is the matchup that I wanted to see all day today. UK is sponsored by Xborg. Grew up playing numerous games with particular fondness for RPGs like Pokemon and Dragon Quest, appreciating their nurturing systems. UK appreciating those nurturing systems. In other games, he gravitated towards AI Arena and the nurturing that happens between the player and the champion. He is known in the community for his deep research and commitment to the games he enjoys, and currently he puts all his focus on AI Arena. And lastly, he is one of the longest standing players in AI Arena, building a wealth of experience and strategies found in many of the builds coming up to this point. His champion has aggressive playstyle and enjoys using bullet kicks. He has an ELO score of 1846, win-loss ratio of 104 and 72. His champion comes in at a high weight, which is 89. And next up is IXT, represented by Games 3. And growing up, IXT's favorite games were playing Heroes 3 and Diablo 2. He spent his school years frequently visiting computer clubs to play Counter-Strike 1.6 with his friends. And after a long hiatus from gaming, he was introduced to AI Arena by a friend, reigniting his passion for PC gaming again, which is awesome to see that AI Arena is bringing back some old school players. And when asked his current gaming passion, it is a thrill of seeing his champion executing strategic throws from the edge of the platform in AI Arena. So really, edge guarding is his champion's MO. He has a balanced fighting style, adapting to various situations with strategic approach. This champion enjoys a nice flip kick and has an ELO rating of 1834, win-loss ratio of 92 and 65. His champion's weight is coming in at 82, so a lot more agile and light. So really, UK is going to be bringing the punching power, and IXT is going to be trying to bob and weave, baby. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, baby. We're going to see if heavyweight is indeed the king here. If the 89 boys, Heian with a weight of 89 as well, just took the last victory. But I got to say, as soon as I saw that IXT wrote in his notes, current occupation, works as a taxi driver, I was like, my man, God, if anything was going to make me root for you, it was going to be knowing that you just have a humble job. You're just a diehard gamer that loves to play. You know, I would love nothing more than to have him get a fat and airdrop to support him in his journey in being one of the best AI Arena players on Earth.
That's amazing. I didn't know that detail, that he's actually a taxi driver, which is incredible because in our Play to Airdrop campaign, this guy was logging hundreds of hours during that month.
Yeah.
Like we can see the data in the back. How is he driving and playing at the same time? We got like we need to know his
setup
secret.
in the car, man.
Yeah, exactly. A laptop and a hotspot.
Yeah, laptop and a hotspot is all you need.
There you go.
This should be really exciting, though. The
the
previous matches was between a couple of players in the 1600 range of the ELO. These guys both in the mid 1800s, so a substantial gap in their performance in the qualifiers. With that being said, though, you alluded to it earlier, Peyton, there was an opportunity for people to tweak their AI between the qualifier and today, so we might see some improvements that otherwise wouldn't be expected. Let's get into it, boys. I'm looking forward to it.
Let's go.
All right, on the right-hand side, we've got IXT represented by Games GG and UK from Team Xborg. Peyton, take us away.
Dude, IXT is coming in with that blue skin and wrecking house right now. Meteor strikes all over the place coming in. Nice combos from IXT. Oh, nice bicycle kicks up, though. Nice uppercut, bicycle kick. He's about to take him off the map.
I've noticed between the VODs that I've watched and now this tournament as well, pro players love the old man skin. They just love the love the haircut.
That's the secret.
It hits different, man.
That is the secret. Old and wise. That did not work out for Rick James the last cycle. Let's just say that, though. Nice meteor kicks down. Both really
IXT.
Oh, nice grab down. Cannot recover. UK with the grab.
Yikes.
Let's go UK.
Absolutely
That's
disgusting. IXT, interestingly, not using his special at all. It's been charged up for 30 seconds now. Still not using it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, though, too,
Ooh,
how
nice
IXT
combo.
actually is the one that likes to edge guard and actually grab off the map, and UK ended up using his strategy against him. Nice, nice punch and an uppercut. Crazy. Meteor strikes are one of my favorite moves. Good combo. Good combos by both. Nice exchange.
Hey.
But UK is still taking a lot of percentage off of restock. And
yeah.
nice
There's the
uppercut.
special finally.
Just
Looks
waiting
like
for
he
the
has it
right
trained to
time.
only use it
Nice
in
grab.
a
There is
very
the grab.
specific scenario.
There's the grab that he was talking about.
Wow.
The signature. Getting IXT.
Only
saying that is his
10%.
signature move.
Wow.
What a
Grab
turnaround. Just like
Nice
that.
bullet kick.
He takes
Good
the
recovery,
lead.
though. But UK
Oh,
straight
this
into a
is-
bicycle kick off the map. This is a close one.
Almost tied up now. IXT with that special charge back up. We'll see if he uses the same combo yet again.
We're just now
Guys
under a
have
minute,
phenomenal
but it looks like this game is
airplay.
going to finish before this.
Ooh, shielding the
Oh,
meteor
nice
strike
uppercuts.
down.
Ooh, bicycle
Oh,
kick
my
into
God.
him.
Nice.
Looks so close. Nice headbutt. Oh, meteor strike down!
Again.
IXT cannot recover! Oh my gosh, the
Damn.
edge guarding in that game was just phenomenal.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Wow.
And cheesing on us with the toothless smile. Just absolutely degenerate.
Wow.
This is a Web3 game.
What a crazy match. That two-stock swing in the middle was incredible.
Yeah.
That was
IXT
awesome,
down
man.
1, came back with wow.
Somehow, despite losing a stock with only 10% damage taken, UK still gets the dub. I'm sure he's somewhere screaming easy clap at a TV somewhere.
I will say, like, UK was really amazing when it comes to he was doing more damage per time, though. Like IXT did like a really strong grab into that edge all the way down, but I think UK was controlling that match majority of the time when it comes to damage output. So I'm really excited to see, you know, the next match if IXT can also steal another stock off of a low percentage, which was really impressive. Edge guarding, how important is it, Brandon and Wei? I know your bot doesn't do any edge guarding, Wei, but Brandon, maybe you can tell us about that.
What a savage. Honestly, I think edge guarding is super important. I think it's one of the new metas that's emerging right now, and I think UK and ITX are two of the great ones to implement that in their AIs, and I think we saw it already here. Both of them with the throw down right at the edge. That's
yeah.
I didn't know UK actually taught his AI to do that. I knew IXT did because I saw it in ranked, but I guess other people saw it and they're like, you know what? Let me teach my AI to do this as well. And it's a deadly move, man.
Yeah. Why is it so hard to recover from a throwdown? Like in terms of that, is it just the AI champions usually are just not used to that meta, so it's really hard for them to recover? They don't train it in the dojo?
So there's a specific way of how we set up our stages. So if you hit the bottom of the stage, you bounce right down. And so what happens is when they throw them down, they get positioned in a spot where they have to go around the stage, right? And so a lot of them don't. They go straight up and they bounce off the top and they just smash down.
Interesting.
Very cool.
Wow, the meta is always evolving. That would be another place that the weight takes hold of your character as well, right? Maybe if you went lighter, you might be able to jump enough to recover, but at 89, or I guess 82 in IXT's case, it's going to be really tough to make it all the way back up to the stage after you've bounced off and wasted a jump in that direction as well.
Definitely.
All right, well, the score is 1-0 UK to IXT. That means Export taking the lead over Games GG. Let's jump into game number 2 and see what happens in this best of 3.
Let's go.
Ooh, interesting
set up a little
stages
bit
here.
differently here.
Yeah. How do you guys think about the map?
Oh my
right
god!
God!
The bad IXT can't recover from his own hit.
Oh
No.
So UK has an advantage here. 3
on?
stocks to 1. IXT coming in. Nice
The
grab off
recovery.
the edge. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Tied up 2-2.
nice work.
We're so back. We're so back.
We are so back, exactly. Just like the market.
As somebody who's straight up not good at this game, it makes me feel better about myself that there's still a lot of improvement, even in the professionals characters to make.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of improvement that we need to make though, Sam. But yes, there's still improvement for these people. Bicycle
There's
kick
different
ups and
screen-
meteor exchanges.
Oh, punch him through the wall.
Nice. Good grab. Oh, nice
Hey.
headbutt
Nice.
off the
Nice
map.
headbutt,
Ooh,
yeah.
nice
Oh, the
try.
That
special.
special there.
Oh, the
kind of
edge guard.
camping.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, grabbing down.
Nice.
That's what it
There it
is.
Damn.
IXT, just that meta, man. This is gonna be a good match.
IXT takes the
I feel like
lead.
IXT has
Getting
momentum.
tied up. Trying to make it 1-1. Trying to keep Games GG in the tournament. Oh, the headbutt.
Good headbutt. Good charge.
Getting some damage out.
IXT is dominating right now in that stuff.
He is.
Meteor
All the
strike down,
momentum
trying
in
to.
his direction.
Nice bullet kick recovery. Good
Hey!
bullet kicks.
Ooh,
Nice
nice.
bullet kicks. Let's see if we can find another guard down. Oh, good uppercut.
Up smash, uppercut.
Oh, IXT.
wow.
My champion does that a lot, which is just jump off the map.
UK trying to turn
I
it
know how
around.
you feel,
IXT
IXT.
does have a special fully charged up though. There
Oh,
it is.
IXT
Oh, but
using
it's
that
not
special.
enough.
That's amazing.
It's not enough.
Oh, good uppercuts.
150%.
Uppercut into a bicycle kick.
Shield. Nice
on.
Oh,
shield.
good bicycle kick. Good bullet kick.
UK makes it back just barely.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
the
my
special
goodness.
Prevent the meteor
sending that
strike.
meteor strike down.
Oh my.
Oh, good meteor strike.
There we
down.
go.
Down it goes. Let's go. Tie
There
up.
we go.
Tied it up.
Wow.
Anime
Perfect
tongue action
positioning
out.
from IXT
Yato.
on that last strike. Now somewhere IXT's in his taxi going, easy clap, man, right back at you.
That was that's what I told you, bro.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Games
Wow.
GG
Yeah.
ties it up 1-1 against Xborg. This might be the first rivalry of the day, boys. I'm excited to see how it plays
Yeah.
out in Game 3.
Good one.
The swings, like IXD goes down one stock right off the bat. That was not looking great, and now we're even back up 1-1. Whew.
Yep.
What a roller
sweating.
coaster. Holy smokes.
Yeah, this is a
That was
roller
great.
coaster fight.
It's insane. You can't count them out, even whenever they go down early. It's exciting stuff, man. You love to watch it. And as somebody who's watched his AI play, quite a few simulations at this point, I could say it hits different whenever it's the thing that you train.
Yeah.
It is so exciting
It really
watching
does.
your little guy. Feels like your nephew or something that you just taught to ride a bicycle. You're like the fun uncle that's just playing video games all the time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, boys,
All right.
let's get into game number 3. Let's see who's going to take it between IXT and UK. Xborg versus Games GG. Here it is.
Oh, here
Let's
we
go.
go. UK on the left, IXT on the right.
Ooh,
Old man
nice shield.
Blueskin. We got some platform movement in the middle of the map here. We'll see if that will play an action into this. Nice headbutt. Missed it, though. Good bullet kicks all around. The meteor strike into uppercut that IXT does is a very powerful combo.
Nasty
deadly.
stuff.
Wall grab. Meteor strike.
Yeah, nice
Vice
job,
pick
guys.
up with a special. Wow.
Ooh.
Just
Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful combo.
I-
Somebody call
Okay.
for a taxi.
Okay.
Games GG with the early lead. Oh, with the shield and the bullet kick.
Good meteor
Another
strike
shield
down.
bullet
good
kick
edge guard.
combo.
Hey is just
Run it
edge
back
guard.
Oh
again.
my goodness.
Oh, the shield didn't stay long enough.
Oh, good
I
nice kick.
with a
Juggle.
special.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
nice.
Back kick. Oh, almost UK
We're
almost
tied up
lost
again.
his own match there.
Oh, he wasted the special.
Perfect shield.
Go.
Wow.
Good.
This is
Oh, nice
close.
uppercuts
Oh,
into a
oh,
bicycle
man.
kick, and a stock goes down
Wow.
from
Easy.
UK.
Wow.
What a beautiful combo.
UK on the rope here.
Okay. Oh, nice
Xborg
special.
with only one stock left in the competition.
Uppercuts, good uppercuts and bicycle kicks. But meteor strikes coming back from UK, taking some good percentage off of IXT. Yeah,
Oh,
that vertical combat right now by
Oh
IXT
my
is
goodness.
crazy. Uppercut into bicycle kicks.
There's
Nice
the
special. That's he's been doing that a
Wow.
lot lately.
oh, the
Oh.
down smash.
Wow.
Recovered.
Good recovery. Good recovery.
Oh no,
Both of them are vertical. Very vertical.
Wow.
champions right
UK ties it up.
now.
Here's for
Oh,
all
meteor
the
strike
marbles.
into a
Shut up.
special.
Oh,
There we go.
whoa,
IXT. The taxi driver moves on
Wow,
to the next
let's
round.
Oh my god. Wow.
IXT, the
Supreme
taxi
edge
man,
guarding.
took him to his-
Supreme edge guard.
Oh,
He's
Man, that-
now
that
at his
fight had it
final
all.
destination, which is the lower 4 of the bracket. Well done, IXT. We're pulling for you,
Let's
buddy.
go.
Well, I'm pulling
Good
for
job,
you.
man.
No bias on the
Yeah,
desk.
We're all pulling for you. We're pulling
Oh
for
my
you, man.
goodness.
Not against
Games
to the
Wolves, but everybody
semifinals.
else. We want to meet you in the
Yeah.
finals. Everybody.
That's right. He's dead to us whenever he faces Rays in the future, if that happens. All right, there you have it. IXT from Games GG completes the comeback, takes out UK, knocks Xborg out of the tournament. Congratulations to the taxi driver, and I'm sending over to Wei to set up our next fight.
Oh man, I'm still buzzing from the last one. What an incredible roller coaster ride! But this next one is gonna be equally riveting and interesting because of the context here. So let me give you a little bit of the backdrop. So in this event, we were had the pleasure of connecting with Giant X, a very well-known, obviously, esports organization. They brought in 2 of their own to try out AI Arena. Those being Danny and Billy, who are actually brothers, and not only that, identical twins. They actually were courteous enough to actually make a video, and talks a little bit about their context as brothers growing up, playing a lot of video games, being very competitive. So I'm certainly looking forward to this matchup. And why don't we roll the tape and let them tell their own stories? I think that's the best way to go for it.
Take one. Jesus. So my name is Billy Redmond. I'm a senior data analyst, positional coach, and substitute player for the Giant X LEC team. Hi, I'm Danny Redmond. I'm the senior finance manager at GX Esports. I do all things accounting and finance related. So previously I worked in insurance, AXA, just doing modelling, LTVs, long-term projections, and I kind of naturally was lucky enough to get involved with esports. Yeah, so I'm actually relatively new to esports. I joined a couple of splits ago, and I joined basically as part of the roster building scouting process, which is before the season starts. We basically look for players and the best people to join our roster, and I was part of that process to develop a new scouting tool, and then I joined GX then. I think me and my brother, being identical twins, we do have a very unique relationship, and that relationship is one of competition. I'm a very, very competitive person. Everything from going back from like school scores to results based, everything I'd compare with my identical twin brother. You kind of naturally have that anyway when you spend literally every second of every day for 18 years together. You literally compare yourself constantly. So normally we always do 1v1. It doesn't matter what game we're playing, if it's like a big team game, if it's, you know, we put bots in there to try and fill out the ranks. All that matters is to play against them and who is better at any given moment, and then record it down in history depending on what game it is, what's happened, what the score is, going back several years in some cases. So knowing Danny and how he likes to play competitive games, he's very likely to be over-aggressive. Generally, when we've competed in games previously, he tries to go for the kill a little bit too much. He'll probably do too many attacks and too much aggression. He's a coward. In every game we play, he plays for points. He runs away, he tries to generate as much as possible, trying to wait out the time essentially. So my goal is to be as aggressive, to dump in there, to dive in there and try and kill him before the time runs out. But let's actually look at his qualifications. He's got a degree in politics and international relations. How many international conflicts has he resolved over the last 4 years? Let's be real. Danny works in finance. I don't think he has any skill set whatsoever to help benefit him in this competition. I think his model will be based entirely on something he's probably watched on YouTube, to be honest with you. One of his most played games is 1,000 hours in Euro Truck Simulator. The only question I've got is whether it will be a flawless victory or whether I do drop one stock. Billy, you're going down and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's amazing.
Well, we saw that taxi drivers and truck drivers. We'll see if they meet in the semifinals.
If Peyton and I were identical twins, which sometimes I wonder if we are, that would have been us. So I love these guys immediately. Fact. Hugely excited and so glad, but also it's kind of messed up that you guys put them in the same bracket in the very beginning of the tournament. So they immediately get to eliminate each other.
Sibling rivalries, man. Sibling rivalries. I mean, like that. I mean, there was some you know, haymakers thrown in there. How many international conflicts has he ever been able to settle? That
was the line of the freaking clip.
Man, that killed me. That killed
it's true. Insert Dwight like true. You know, GIF there. It's true. Yeah. He never did it.
Incredible.
That was great.
I love that they also highlighted the difference between one of them being more aggressive, one of them being more defensive. Yeah. And I'm excited to see how that shakes out as well. It should be telling for the rest of the tournament. Do we have the stats on them, like the weight and the preferences on their characters?
I don't think we do, because we ran those stats for the qualifiers, and Billy and Danny were special invites, so it wouldn't have been like representative. So we're just gonna leave it up for the mystery of this fight, and we gotta watch it all in real time and find out who is the stronger sibling and twin.
Let's find out who is the stronger twin. Indeed, we've got Danny Redmond versus Billy Redmond, both representing Giant X, and I can't wait to see what the hell happens. Billy on the left, Danny on the right. Wow. No platforms on this map as well. Interesting stuff.
Oh, there we go. They got some side platforms there.
Oh, really?
The map.
Where art thou?
Billy. Where art thou? No international conflict solved here.
Oh my God! Come back,
Danny's mostly overly aggressive though, so I'm really excited to see like what his model is going to be doing. Nice special, and Billy's coming down with a meteor strike, air strikes. Nice bullet kicks. Yeah, it is funny to see that Danny is definitely more of the aggressive model here, and Billy is playing more defensive. Oh, nice headbutt from Danny off the match.
Damn.
Aggression taking the W, and by the first couple of deaths here, we can tell that whoever holds the edge is going to take the victory because neither of these guys can get back on the platform.
Yeah, exactly. You know, no edge guarding. Oh, love it, love it. Straight meteor strike down from Billy, though. Coming back here, Billy's taking some percentage off now, Danny. And then a lot of bullet kicks and air
Billy!
strikes. Down goes Billy! Euro Truck Simulator. Let's go!
Truck Simulator. Let's go.
He's a senior data analyst, but all it is 1-0, so I'm sure he can figure that out. Unfortunately, we'll see. Danny negotiated that foreign conflict pretty well. All right, I'm going to show myself out, please.
No, I love it, dude.
Oh, God.
Keep the puns coming, man.
Yeah.
Keep the puns coming. Oh, that's great. Also, by the way, I just want to
like number 2, man.
Yeah.
What was that?
I was just gonna say, did somehow the randomizer in terms of like the skin selector actually make them kind of look similar as like identical twins in the game as well?
Yeah, it's totally random. Totally random.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's amazing. Life finds a way.
Seems like Danny,
right?
though, having more of an aggressive model is better right now, and especially if Billy's going to play a little bit more defensive. Danny is definitely going to be causing the pressure, and as Sam pointed out, a lot of them don't have as much recovery as you can tell with like the other higher elos. So you can see like Danny really, if he pushes them off too much, Billy can't recover as well. So I'm excited to see for Billy and see if his model can recover better in this next matchup.
Yeah, just a quick reminder, Billy, a scout for Giant X's LEC team, which is League of Legends, if I remember correctly. But Danny is a positional coach and a replacement player. So we're having a little bit of pro versus not pro in that sense. But Billy's still cocky nonetheless. So we'll see if he can turn it around in game 2.
He is. Oh, nice. Here we go. This is more of the platforms that you were talking about, Sam, where this map is right off the headbutt, 11%. Crazy. Coming in with both meteor strikes. Seems like their model seems a little bit more comfortable on this map.
Oh, Billy.
Danny. Danny aggressively going off the map is what happened. Billy coming
There's
in
the
with
special.
air strikes, special headbutts. Yeah. They're both trying to combo and missing air.
Yeah.
Looks like me and Sam fighting in real life. Good to go. Meteor strikes down into a special. Seems like a lot of the models are doing that. As soon as the model is coming down for a meteor strike, they do a special to counter. Really cool move.
Yeah.
Oh, nice bicycle
Noticing
kicks,
a lot of
from Danny.
fire elements as well. Is anybody not using fire?
No, I think
Everyone's gonna be using
everyone's
fire
a
in
fire
this
element.
Yeah. Nice back kick
All right,
into
patch coming
recovery,
soon.
though, by Billy. Patch coming soon, exactly. Nice, Danny coming on. Billy.
2 stocks
Billy
down
coming
this
in.
game. Holy.
he was
Oh,
listening
is it going to be
you
the
guys,
flawless
man.
victory that Billy actually caught? I know. He was like, bro, freaking hold my beer.
Yeah.
Let me get the hot spot up. Let's go.
Nice meteor
Good
strike
bullet
combo.
kicks into headbutts.
Billy absolutely crushing
nice
this
edge
game.
guarding.
Holy moly. Don't go too close to that edge, my friend. Oh,
Oh, I know.
can he make it back? He
Oh,
does.
recovery by Billy.
Wow.
Makes it back.
Defensive data analyst. Let's go.
Wow.
Coming in.
Now at 167%. A flick should send him off the stage.
There we go. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Nice meteor strike down. Billy, is he going to get the flawless victory that he called at the beginning of this video?
Danny
Let's go, Billy.
at 99%.
Oh, nice bullet kick.
Yikes. Oh, the shield.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
nice uppercut. A nice meteor strike down. Oh, Billy.
Billy at
Looks like he's
200%
floating.
now. How is he still in there?
Meteor strike
Oh.
down. There we go.
Turn it around.
down.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go, Billy.
Billy wants the
Gosh, Billy is-
flawless. He's still in there.
Billy does want the
Oh,
flawless.
man.
I want Billy actually to get the flawless.
No!
But it's not going to happen. Daddy with the special.
Nice special. Damn.
Danny with
All right, well, Danny Can he snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Can he get another stock?
25 seconds left, though. Really, Billy just has
Oh, he's going to need to work fast, but he can't do it.
There you go.
Billy
It is
takes
tied
game
1-1.
number 2. Congratulations. Tied up 1-1. Identical twins, they are indeed. Maybe we should just call it here. Maybe we just never let them play.
Just said it was a tie. It's a tie.
Yeah. Do we want to really put this type of firepower to whoever wins for the rest of their lives is the question.
Yeah,
family
absolutely.
feuds, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, it's just a terrible time. Remember when I kicked your ass in the AI Arena? Yeah.
It's all immortalized on
stuff.
tape too. You can't
Exactly.
you can't just brush that
know.
under the carpet.
So some of the differences that I'm seeing between these guys' models and some of the pros that we just watched that have played maybe a little bit more AI Arena or qualified through the qualifiers themselves, shielding seems a lot more clean in the higher ELO matches, as well as the recovery from the map. That seems like the two biggest differences that I'm able to see. Anything you guys are seeing down there, Brandon or Wei?
Yeah, I agree. I think, well, I will say Billy did a good job recovering this match.
He did.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, I think under the platform, it looked like Danny was struggling to recover. I mean, Sam, you remember, we talked about that in our last session. Under the platform, it's a whole different ball game. And so
It is.
looks like if Danny gets stuck under there, it's not looking good. So hopefully he doesn't get under there next match.
Yeah, Brandon,
All right.
just a quick question on the models in terms of the platforms. The platforms on the last level were to the side. Does that really affect how the model is probably doing? Because it seems like they were a lot more smoother in this model, which is probably the platform that they trained on more. Does the platforms have a kind of sway into how it's trained and how it performs in the match?
Yeah, definitely. I think it'll depend on the type of model you're using. For the simple model, you don't get as like fine-grained of an ability to tune what your AI does, and so in that case, like having a different configuration might mess up the model actually, which might be what we saw in the previous one, because it kept trying to recover and it hit the bottom of the wall and kept dying. But for the more advanced models, you're able to really like fine-tune it. And I think all of our kind of like homegrown AI talent, they all use the advanced model. I think the GX boys might be using the simple model, which might be why we're seeing some of these vulnerabilities on those maps.
I will say, I also used a
like
simple model, and it looked like I was playing. I was like, hey, I can compete here, you know?
Let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away. One guy not making it back.
I got a little, yeah. I got it. You're right, Seth. Thank you for the humble pie.
Yeah, no worries, man. All right, so 1-1, Giant X versus Giant X, Billy versus Danny. Let's see who's gonna take the match now in sudden death.
Oh, here we go.
Back on the
Danny
standard
versus
platform.
Billy. Yep.
Danny draws first
I feel
blood.
like the models are a lot more versed in this specific arena type.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice edge
Ooh, the
guarding there
headbutt
by
hits
Danny.
me on the edge.
Headbutt. Yep. Nice bicycle kicks. Seems like a lot of vertical combat. A lot of people are doing it. I like it.
Danny with the fully charged special already.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, both using the special. Nice back kick there by Billy. Meteor strikes down. Meteor strikes and the uppercuts and the bicycle kicks seem to be like the choice of a lot of the champions this arena.
Oh no, they
both of them
get
falling off.
Both of them.
Going down together.
Another big difference between the people that are really, really mind-blowingly amazing at this seems to be comboing 3 or 4 attacks to be able to get somebody completely off the stage and not just getting them close to off the stage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I will say too, it seems like their models are trained to fight in the middle, more towards the outskirts. So the reason why Danny was having such a hard time last game was because he was challenging on the one side of the edge and like kicking him off all the way to the left. And so even with like a lot more percentage. Good headbutt though. Good headbutt.
Great point. Danny taking the lead.
Nice special, going right into special. Bullet kicks.
Ooh.
Danny taking a lead, yep. Nice
There it
bicycle kick
is.
up, Danny.
Ooh.
There we go. 2-1. Is the aggressor gonna take it? Nice grab. Nice special.
Ooh, that was a nice combo.
Looks like Danny's motto is definitely gonna be definitely comboed in terms of grab and nice punch, aerial punch there.
Danny's getting his spreadsheet ready as we speak. He says, "Put it in the books."
Let's go.
Here we go.
Oh,
Nice bicycle kick by Danny.
big combo.
Coming in with a meteor strike.
Billy's got to get a stock.
Both playing on this platform very well, actually.
Yeah.
Both going in the meteor strikes into the uppercut.
The twins look
Non-stop.
identical right now.
Danny!
Oh, and he takes it out with 2 stocks left.
Let's go.
Danny with a
Hey.
dominant game too. Wow.
We got a Euro Truck Simulator. 1,000 hours.
Let's go with the
You
truck
can't- I love it,
simulator.
dude. It's the people that drive just, I don't know, it just clears their mind to make the best models. That's just what it is.
And not the
I
game
love
with the closest comp to AI Arena that I expected. I would have picked many before I thought Euro Truck Simulator prepped him for this. But amazing
exactly.
stuff.
You want to
out of
play
Danny.
Super Smash
Congrats.
Brothers? Absolutely not. Play Euro Truck Simulator if you want to be good at AI.
Yeah.
Not sponsored. Not financial advice.
All right, there you guys have it. Replacement player for the LEC. Danny takes out his brother Billy. Amazing match, guys. Congrats to Giant X for making it into the semifinals. Who could have seen that coming with both players being represented by them. And next, we move into probably the marquee match of the quarterfinals, at least as far as I'm concerned. We've got the Wolves down versus the Paladins down. Rays versus Lord. Peyton, give me an overview of this match.
Overview is Paladins are going down and Wolves are going to be on top. I'm just
That's
kidding.
right.
We have a little bit about Rays here. He started gaming at the age of 4, playing secretly at night due to parental restrictions, even at one point leading to the confiscation of his PC. We've all been there. Don't worry, Rays. Also a huge fan of anime, totaling up to 3,000 hours watched. He is an AI Arena OG and is ranked #1 seed for this All-Star Invitational again, with Wolves down. If you're wondering about his stats for his champion, he has an ELO rating of 1861, which is the highest during this AI Invitational, and then win-loss ratio of 43 and 11. The weight of his champion is 83, so coming in a little bit light. He's going up against Lord, which is represented by Paladins. Lord spent about 10 years as a professional poker player, which helps bring a strong strategic mindset to his gaming. His fighting style for his champion is a balanced one, influenced by his strategic thinking from poker. His favorite move in AI Arena is the bicycle kick, so a lot more vertical combat. And his champion has an ELO rating of 1722, so a little bit lower than Rays here. And win-loss ratio of 73 and 49. His AI weight is 80, so these are going to be definitely two very light models here going into the match. So seeing a lot of recoveries, but also if somebody takes a punch, it's going to hurt. So I'm really excited about it. I think the narrative here, other than Wolves down versus Paladins, is really Rays is going to be using that bullet kick, more horizontal type of fighting style, versus Lord's going to be trying to use that vertical, which has been a lot of what we've seen here, which is the bicycle kick up, these uppercuts, and those meteor strikes. I think Lord, you're going to see a lot more vertical combat from him versus Rays' horizontal combat. I'm very excited for this one. #1 seed against also somebody that's still committable. He has a lot of matches under his belt. What do you guys think, Wei and Brandon? What are you guys looking forward to in this matchup?
I
It's
think it's going to be an interesting one because I don't know if people know, but Lord is part of Wrecked Crew, which is the same DAO that IXT is part of. And so I'm wondering if they were sharing some training tips in between ranked and this competition, right? So
Illusion, huh?
should be an interesting one to see.
Yeah, we saw.
I have to say,
Rays-
yeah, you gotta give Rays his flowers though. He's been incredibly consistent. He's joined AI Arena a while ago. I can't remember how long, but it's been at least a year. But Rays has been consistently top ranked in all of our competitions over time. So he's first ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a very interesting fight.
Repping the
Yeah,
Wolves down and 3-1 in the head-to-head in their previous gameplay sessions. But as Guppy so eloquently pointed out, they did have time to train in between the qualifiers and now, so that ELO isn't necessarily indicative of what we're going to see today. Really excited to see Rays, I mean, obviously take home the dub, right, guys? Come on.
Obviously.
go.
Yeah, it
Should be great.
we already transferred the money to our treasury, Sam. So Rays are taking it home. Rays are taking it home.
We bet it all on Wolf coins, so.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Let's go.
All right, boys. Rays versus Lord. Game number 1. Lord on the right,
Two
Rays
buck
on
teeth
the
against
left.
each other.
Two buck teeth with backwards caps. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Man,
Dude,
look how
Dude,
smooth
man,
these
it's just so
combos
crazy
are.
to see how fluid it
Yeah.
looks.
So good.
Ray's coming down with
They
a meteor
feel
strike.
faster,
Nice
too,
bullet
for
kick.
some
You see that
reason.
bullet kick.
Yeah.
They do.
They are slightly lower weight.
For sure.
Wow.
Wow.
Lord.
Dude, that combo going into the special is crazy. Let's go, Rays. Bullet kicks.
Oh,
Rays with
Good
a slight
uppercut.
advantage.
Oh,
Wow.
nice
Takes
bicycle.
stock
Up
number
early.
one.
to the
stock.
bicycle kick. Good to go.
Nice
Good
combo.
stuff. Good stuff.
Vertical
Rays is
gaming.
just, combo. Yeah, vertical gaming.
Oh, the
Oh,
down
there he
throw.
goes.
Oh,
Down gets
Bro,
him.
second
Rays
stock.
very close to a
2
flawless
stocks
victory.
to 1. Rays, can he get the flawless? Lord with the fully
Go
charged
get the
special.
flawless coming. Oh, nice
Oh.
into the special. That uppercut special combo is amazing to watch. Nice
Disgusting.
meteor strike down by Rays with the bullet kicks and a headbutt. Missing though. Coming in. Good hits by Lord. Good bullet kicks
Rays
there
with
by
a massive
Rays as
advantage
well.
right now.
Yep. Nice meteor strike down. I feel like Rays' edge guarding is like some of the best that we've
Wow.
seen. Oh my gosh, into the special.
wow.
Amazing.
Tuck him in.
This is usually how
Tuck
it
'em
pans
in.
out.
Wow.
Wolves down.
Damn.
Paladins. Wolves down. Always
Dang.
on top. Baby.
Let's go. The
What-
Parky Boys
what
up to
match.
an early advantage. That's what you love to see if you're me or Peyton.
Oh my
I don't know
goodness.
about the rest of
Yeah,
who's
exactly.
watching, but we enjoyed it. Absolutely insane how smooth their models operate. It's just beautiful to watch, man. Especially after seeing the last few matches, you really get to the point of having a true appreciation for how talented they are at training these things.
Yeah,
it's
it was.
incredible.
I think it's just like I said, like they feel not only the fluidity, they were just right at the ring. It was like the aggression from both sides. They just went at it,
Right.
and it's almost like they had like a heat seeker on both AIs, and just like going at it. Yeah, it was fun to watch, and Ray's coming out with a pretty emphatic start. Like, you know, I think one
was dominant. You could say
one
it.
with
It
2
was
stocks.
dominant.
Yeah. Okay, fine. It was a
You
dominant
can
win
say
for
it,
the
yeah.
first round.
I guess.
Yeah, you can say it. All right, Peyton. But no, that's why it's a best of 3. Let's see what happens in the second fight.
See what happens.
All right, let's get back into game number 2. Wolves Dow versus Paladins. Dow, can Lord come back, tie it up 1-1, or are the Wolves going to move on to the next round in easy fashion?
Let's go, Rays versus Lord. Bicycle kicks up with Lord. Different platform style here, so we'll see if that plays into account. They're like edge guarding the platform, which is kind of crazy because it's so close to the edge of the map there.
Ooh,
Nice. Oh,
great
wow,
shields
what a
from
combo.
Lord.
That grab into the uppercut into the bicycle kick is pretty OP. I say, nice meteor strike down, though.
Devs, do something. Wolves Dow, needs your help.
Devs, do something. Here we go.
Oh,
nice
no.
kick by Lord.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Meteor strike down.
Oh.
I can't even
Damn.
complain. That was a beautiful play. That was a
Lord
wow, that was
with
really
a
good.
quick
Okay.
advantage. Oh, the
straight
meteor
down.
toss
Right
down. He
back.
gets
Go.
it.
Immediately.
Right
me, I
back
grab
at
you.
you.
Good uppercuts, and it's just so cool to see. They just also engage each other so much compared to like the
Yeah.
other models that we've seen.
Ooh.
There's no like kind of like people getting stuck on the platform. Oh, this edge guarding is just absolutely. They just live on the edge,
The
huh?
bullet kicks.
Oh,
The bullet kicks working
Oh
against
my
Rays. He
taking
can't
the
make it
ISG
back.
strategy probably from wreck
Lord
now.
takes
Gotta
the
get
advantage.
away from that edge.
Get
Come
from
on.
the edge. Get away.
Get
Devs, do
away.
something. Raise.
Do something.
No mercy.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Nice
Into a meteor
uppercut
strike,
combo, bicycle
down.
kick.
Oh, nice meteor strike.
The special
Specials
breaks the
is
combo.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no.
Rays!
Rays
What are you
going
doing?
down.
Oh,
Oh,
brother.
It was
the
okay. It's a
bottom of that
handicap
wall.
round. Handicap round.
Wow.
Oh,
Sometimes you just gotta
come
let
on,
them think
man.
that they can win.
Rays
Lord.
says he's watched
That was dominated
by
approximately
Lord.
3,000
I'm not
hours
gonna
of anime. That was top 10 anime betrayals if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Oh man, but Lord, like seriously, like the bicycle kicks and the edge guard that IXT probably was telling him about from like Rexdow, they're part of the same team, and you saw that move that Raze wasn't really pulling off. I think he did it, but it wasn't. I don't think it was by like on purpose. Seems like Lord was doing the exact same strategy that IXT did, which is just like throw him down and then into a little bit of so he bounces off of that platform. Absolutely crazy, man. That was a great matchup, though.
He's been playing for over a year, but one move can end it all. Brandon, your thoughts?
One move can end it all.
Man, I have two thoughts here. One is Ray's got a little unlucky at that end because what happened was he tried recovering and he bounced off the bottom of the wall, and it just it screwed his recovery up. The second thing is, I don't know if anyone noticed, but Lord does something different than every single fighter in that when the opponent is dead and recovering back to stage, Lord just like ducks down. So he doesn't like waste energy. But a lot of other fighters, what they'll do is they'll just keep punching the air. So Lord's is the only one that recognizes that he can't actually do anything. So just chill basically. Which is really cool. I've never seen anyone train their AI to do that before.
Well, we've seen in the other matches too, Brandon, you bring that up because like a lot of them are wasting specials because of probably what their model is trained in terms of reference to the AI champion. I know my stuff. Easy. And then when it comes to that special, like they release it, but then like they have immunity, right? So really cool. But it seems like there's a love for the edge on these like top players. And that's why they probably push a lot of their time into training this model. But sometimes you just got to let them think that they can win. We're going to go into round 3 versus Raze versus Lords. And I'm excited to see it.
It's going to be wild.
Tied up 1-1. Paladins down, Wolves down. It all comes down to this. Who's going to make it to the semifinals? Raze, the highest ELO player in the world. And he's up against the ropes in this one.
Oh, good stuff. Lord just really some domination there. Bicycle kicks. Oh, getting that combo. Oh, good grab into that uppercut, though. Almost bullet kicked off the map, though.
Early advantage. Trying to get that up combo, send him off the map vertically.
Oh, there he goes, and he did it. Lord does that combo going up. Not looking good for Raze and the Wolves down. Paladins is a great organization, but I am going to be very sad if they win. Nice stuff there. Raze coming back though with the uppercuts. Coming in with the bullet kicks. Nice special on the upper
but it's
platform.
Not enough.
Good
Lord with a fully charged special yet again. Oh, he misses.
Yeah, you can really see that Lord has a little bit more vertical combat. And Raze has a little bit more horizontal. Very cool to see. Look at that vertical combat by Lord, just kind of really trying to push him and put that pressure on. Nice. Oh, and the uppercut off the map.
Wow.
He loves that bicycle kick and uppercut. Yeah.
Full stock advantage. Raze does have the special. Let's see if he can combo him off. Kind of a waste.
Yep. Coming in. Raze coming with the bullet kicks, but Lord's pressure is just a little bit too much right now. Honestly, with that vertical combat, he's kind of Raze is coming to him on that vertical, and I think that the model is trained a lot more in vertical combat with Lord than it is with Raze, and you can really see.
Yeah, there's the bullet kicks though.
Really just trying to bait him.
Oh, the down smash!
That's game! That's game! No! Oh my gosh!
The audacity!
See you guys later.
Yeah, it was good.
The stream's over. It's over. Yeah. It's up. Peyton's
the final. Yeah. And I think there was a glitch. I think we got to do a rematch because something broke in the game, right?
Devs, this is not supposed to happen.
Devs, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so me and Sam
anime betrayals.
We are no longer shoutcasting for the rest of this match.
Oh man.
Top 1 anime betrayals now. That's the top of the list. Can't go higher than that. No, in all seriousness,
though, just to see though, it's just crazy to see like the moves that like Lord is providing, and like it seems like, and I don't know if this is just me, Brandon. I would love your commentary on it. And Wei, is like the vertical like fighting seems to be like kind of the meta right now because they can get on the platform and then kind of bait the other champion to come up, and if you have a model that's more vertically inclined, they could really just push them off because that space in between that is so much more shorter than
Yeah.
the width of the map. It's really cool to see on how people choose it. And going through a lot of their bios, a lot of them like the bicycle kick, which is the vertical combat. Ray likes the bullet kick, which is the horizontal.
Yeah, no, I think one of the stocks we saw from Lord was just like a perfectly timed, as Raze was getting back near the top, just uppercut and just took a stock. And then it seems like they're really loving those type of KOs, and also just the edges are so dangerous over here with the meteor drop and the down throws. It's like, honestly, it's making me nervous whenever they're fighting on the edge. I'm like, oh god, like what's gonna happen? You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like waving at your kid on the football field, like, "Hey, don't
It's like,
yeah, exactly.
It's a blessing and a curse to train them to edge guard, right? Because that means that you're going to be sitting on the edge the entire time as well, and putting yourself in harm's way.
So true.
Yeah.
But it's,
Wei, I
it's
want to hear
exciting.
from you your thoughts on the first round of the bracket. Now that we're moving on to the semifinals, what are your big takeaways here?
I mean, some incredible fights. Obviously, this last one was an upset from a seeding perspective. You know, Raze got out to the early lead, but it was an incredible fight. Like, Lord has an incredible AI, and we saw a great variety of different styles. I think it's setting up for a fantastic semifinals, and the competition is just ratcheting up. I don't think there's really any bad choices here going into the final four. And I'm like, honestly, like, I'm getting goosebumps watching some of these fights, because even though I don't have a horse in the race, so to speak, it's just it's very exciting, rewarding, and just incredible just to watch how far this game has come and how incredibly smooth some of these AIs are. It's just it's very rewarding to see.
Brandon, you've seen all 8 models now. Who would you pick to be your champion going to the final, going to the semis? Who do you think is going to win, make it to the finals, and then win that? You got to pick one. I want to hear from the mastermind himself. Yeah, you got to pick one.
Well,
who are you the most impressed with?
Honestly, Lord at the moment. That was because like Raze was one of my favorites going into it, and that match was just like fireworks the whole time. I think it could have went either way, honestly. But I think who's Lord facing it in the semis? Danny? I think
it's gonna be
Danny.
It's gonna be Danny. So I think Lord versus Danny is gonna be. If Danny wins, that's gonna be the biggest upset of this.
If Danny wins,
Yeah.
I will buy that truck simulator today.
All right, guys, we're ready to move on to the semi-finals. Amazing stuff in the quarterfinals. I'm going to send it over to my man Peyton to break down our first match of the semis.
Yes, it's going to be Lord versus Danny. As you remember, Lord is the one that is a poker player, strong strategic background, and also had an upset in the first round against Raze, who was the #1 seed. It is going to be amazing. Just to remind you of his actual ELO score. His ELO score is 1722. His win-loss ratio is 73-49, now 74-49, and his weight, AI weight is 80, so very agile. And really likes that vertical combat, as we saw in the first round. It's going to be going up against Danny, who is the winner out of the twin brother rivalry. And he also likes a very aggressive play style. But we are going to see who wins in this semifinal matchup. I'm excited for it. Let's get it.
Now we have Giant X versus Paladins, Web 2 versus Web 3. Paladins repping the Dows.
Yeah, let's go.
I think just like whenever your team loses in the playoffs and you're like, oh, well, I want to lose to the best. I want to see Paladins go all the way now.
Exactly.
Pull it for Lord.
Yeah, exactly. I want to win the finals now. Lord.
Danny holding his own so far.
Yeah, Danny. Not for long.
Oh.
Lord just meteor strike. Said bye-bye.
Can't recover.
Good stuff there. Going into that platform, but you got to be careful there with Danny has to be careful on that platform, because Lord that's where he thrives at, having that vertical combat.
Ooh,
there's the grab down,
throw.
bounce on the platform. About to be a flop victory here for Lord. But we have also predicted this. It is crazy on seeing that vertical combat by Lord. Just doing it.
Absolutely disgusting.
Good
the finance manager needs to count a few more stocks.
Exactly. Exactly, man. Lord just doing some massive damage. Bullet kicks, bullet kicks, bullet kicks. That's all he sees.
Can he get the perfect? Lord
there
wants
it
the
is,
flawless
combo
victory.
grab
Oh,
all the way
no.
up to an uppercut.
Oh,
Nice recovery. Easy work for Lord. Meteor strike down.
Danny.
Yeah, the recovery for
Oh!
Lord. Oh! Lord just did it. He was just like, nah, it's okay. I want to let him have a stock.
The flawless victory out the window. We haven't seen it since match number 1, game number 1. Oh, and there's the
there it is.
KO.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Lord is just putting
Lord
on a
comes up.
clinic right now. That bucktooth killer.
If that doesn't look like a champion, I don't know what does, brother. That's the face I see every time I think of Paladins now. I'm not going to take any more shots. Great stuff out of game 1, guys. Great stuff. You can really see the
David
difference.
Mitz, make it to the finals. We're cheering for you.
You can see the difference between Lord forging his pathway through the qualifiers versus Giant X being invited to the Invitational. That's why we call it that. But at the end of the day, Danny still put up a good fight. He got a stock, and we've seen it once. We've seen it a couple of times now. Not necessarily, game number 1, not necessarily indicative of game number 2. So we'll see if Danny can pull it out in the second match, tie it up.
Let's go. I'm rooting for Danny. Let's just get one round, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's tie it up, Danny.
Let's tie
See
it
if you can
up.
squeeze one out.
Nice. Lord with the uppercut. That combo right there has been trained by a lot of those models, which is the grab into an uppercut into a bicycle kick. It's just something that just takes percentage.
Vicious.
Lord's just putting on a clinic.
Early start.
Danny, get off that platform, buddy. It ain't gonna work.
Lord airmails him to heaven right off the bat.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, man. It's like, oh, hey, get off that platform, Danny. I'm telling you, it's not a good idea. There it goes.
Not a good
There it
look,
goes.
Danny.
Oh,
Come on.
Come on, Danny.
oh my goodness.
He
Danny,
might be a replacement
stop.
player in the LEC. He needs a replacement player here. Come on, Danny.
Oh, there we go. Let's go, Danny. Lord just putting on a clinic, though. This might be the second flawless victory that we get for today, though. Danny's just getting baited onto that platform, and then Lord's just putting on a clinic when it comes to that
Nice
vertical
shield.
combat. Good headbutt.
Turn around into the headbutt. Got him on the platform.
Good
Look
meteor
out.
strike down.
Look out.
Good stuff. Good air punch.
Oh,
Oh, meteor
oh.
strike down, and there it goes. Flawless
There you go.
victory.
Damn.
The face of
Wow.
Paladins, everyone.
Paladin. On to the finals. Congratulations to our friends over there. And thank you so much to the Giant X boys for providing definitely some of the highest entertainment value, if not the highest skill. Absolutely love those guys.
Yeah.
That video completely made my day.
Was
I watched it for the
so
first time yesterday, and then I watched it again this morning, and I watched it again during the intro earlier today, and I laughed every single time. So those guys are absolute gems.
So good.
Big
Amazing.
shout out to them.
so good.
Absolutely.
man.
Well, that was. I mean, look. I think it just goes back to our commentary in terms of like there's a very large separation between some of the best ranked players, and I think given the time that Danny and Billy had, they trained very respectable AIs.
Yeah,
like it wasn't
absolutely.
they weren't bad AIs, but there's definitely a huge gap between a good AI and the top tier ones. That was
Yeah.
a surgical clinic there.
Yeah, very
Just
well
say that
said.
there's a reason why me and Sam's AI is not in this matchup. By far.
There's a few.
And Billy look like a freaking pros. More than a few. That's right, Sam. That's right.
Yeah. Next invitational, it'll be the Wolves now getting invites, and me and Peyton battling each other, and then getting smoked in the second round, no matter what.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hire somebody from Rectal or Raise to train my model.
All right, well, we're moving on. We have IXT repping Games GG versus Hey Yan from the Treasure DAO. Peyton, what are you thinking about this semifinals matchup?
Oh my gosh, man, this is going to be a really good matchup because IXT, as people have remembered, this is a person that's edge guards like to perfection. So he's the one that grabs, pulls it down, and really bringing out and representing from Rex DAO for sure. But Heian, definitely not somebody that is going to bend over at all. Heian's going to be somebody that is going to be more fundamental. If you remember, he really trains his AI agents not for like optimal specific type of strategies, but really for fundamentals. So you're going to see fundamentals go up against IXT with his more strategy-driven approach. So I'm really excited about that. For people that want to know more of the ELO rating right now is IXT is 1834 with a win-loss ratio of 93 and 65. His champion's weight is 82. Heiyon's champion's favorite move is the bicycle kick and has an ELO rating of 1696. Win-loss ratio of 103 and 81. The champion's weight comes in at 89. So more of a heavy versus light there. And IXT, I will say, is going to probably put on another clinic there, I will say. But I want to toss it over to Wei. What is your projections for IXT versus Heiyon?
I'm gonna have to give a slight edge to IXT here, just based on what I saw in the first round. Although Heiyon is extremely good player, and you know, a great ambassador of the game. They've been with us for a very long time. They've done a tremendous job in helping us, you know, grow our community over time as well, and have done some amazing things during the Play to Airdrop campaign as well. So Heiyon's no slouch. We're gonna see what happens. I think this is probably gonna go 3. So I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. That's awesome.
We would like nothing more than that, and we see both of them have the same favorite move. So unlike whenever we had Raze versus Lord, and one was going horizontal and the other was going vertical, these guys are both going to be competing to send them up to the sky. So we'll see how that kind of shakes out.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's jump in to round number 1 of this star-studded match. Games GG versus Treasure. Heiyon versus IXT. Heiyon in the blue hat. IXT looking like an old man that has a fever.
Yeah, exactly right. It will be crazy to see a matchup, and Brandon, you probably want to see this too, but the two Rex DAO participants,
that would
IXT,
be interesting.
maybe could be going up against Lord, both having kind of a similar strategy as well. So very curious to see that. But again, what Wei said, Heiyon ain't no slouch. Let's get it, buddy.
Yeah, man, Heiyon's no slouch.
IXT out to an early victory.
Ooh,
also
nice
curious
combo.
to see how this super high platform plays into this match. That could be really effective in that vertical gaming we were talking about. Heiyon just holds up by a thread after the special.
Wow.
Oh,
Love it here, man. Oh, IXT, man, coming in with some damage though. There's just like one hit away, and Heiyon is off the map. IXT really trying to set up that. Oh, meteor strike down.
Meteor
Heiyon almost
strike.
recovered though. That's
IXT
awesome.
with an early lead. Nice headbutt out of the gate from Heiyon. Fully charged up special. There it is, and he gets him off the map.
Right back.
Woo!
Back to a tie game.
Going into meteor
IXT
strike.
now charged up. There it is.
Yeah.
Huge
His,
lead,
special
70 to 20.
Wow.
Good stuff.
IXT just pumping out the damage. Nobody really trying to finish him, just trying to get a bunch of damage, and then hopefully send him off the map in one hit. There it is,
Nice. Speaking of
uppercut.
which, IXT playing that vertical combat game. Heiyon with a headbutt. Good recovery. Oh, into
Heiyon
a
with the special, he gets him again.
Wow.
0-0.
Back and forth, baby.
Damn.
Exact
Let's go.
tie. One stock, sudden death. Next kill gets the victory in game 1 here.
Enamored. Cool stuff, man.
Oh, no,
into-
Heiyon's off the
into
map
a
and he
back
can't
kick. Heiyon
recover.
kills himself.
Oh.
Catches air and does not
Oh.
make contact and cannot recover. What happened there, Brandon? Do you
Ooh.
think that really used one of the recovery jumps and ended up couldn't getting back on the map after they missed that backflip jump, or not backflip jump, but that back kick?
Yeah, I think so, man. And I think maybe it was an accidental back kick when it should have been like a bicycle kick. Oh, that's tough to see because it looks like it was like there, but it might have been just one tiny mistake that that ended the game over there for Heiyon.
I can tell you what happened, Peyton. The taxi driver dropped him off
Tell me.
to his death.
At his destination.
Did somebody call for a taxi?
Someone
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
IXT, we're pulling
I
for
want
you,
the
bro.
taxi driver to win, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Repping Games GG. Games GG out to a 1-0 lead with IXT in their corner. Heiyon and Treasure DAO up against the ropes now. If they lose this match, they're out of the tournament. Let's go into game 2 and see what happens, boys.
Let's go.
Same map. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, same map. IXT coming in. Oh, with Heian coming in with that combo, you can really tell that he cares about the fundamentals. Because like the combos, he always makes contact. Whenever he does make contact, it's usually with a combo. So it's really cool to see that. IXT, man. IXT putting the pressure on, putting that vertical combat. Ooh. Oh, good platform play by Heian. That special is really cool. I never could do that with my model. How about you, Sam?
Oh, IXT whiffs the special, and Heian shields it. That's rough.
Good stuff. IXT coming back. Oh, good punch. Good air punch. Went to vertical. Oh, Meteor Strike almost down on the edge. This could go 3, y'all, and I'm super excited to see it. Good bullets. Wow, the movement from IXT going into recovering into like an air punch. Good headbutt.
Not enough.
Meteor Strike down. Is it coming? Oh, gosh, here we go. IXT coming in. Oh, nice special there by Heian. Defense.
Wow.
Oh, nice special. Oh, what's a special?
Oh, he still makes it back.
Oh, nice bullet kick. Takes a stock of Heian. 3-2 stock. But can Heian recover and take a little bit? Oh, nice. He does. 0-0, 2-2. Let's go.
So many ties throughout this match. It's absolutely awesome to see. One of our closest yet.
So what's happening whenever they're concussed, Brandon? Whenever they do a shield guard, is that a perfect shield guard for a grab, or what's happening there that they get concussed?
Exactly. That's a perfect shield. So that happens when you shield within the first few frames of an attack. You're temporarily stunned, and when you get hit in that state, there's actually a multiplier on your knockback, so you get knocked back even farther.
That's amazing. Platform play, and there it goes. IXT coming in. That is a staple for the Wrecked team and the Wrecked DAO. It is crazy to see the platform play just play such a huge difference in these matches.
IXT getting a great lead in the final.
That's all it sees.
Oh, with the special
an ambulance, not a taxi.
He's up 64%. Wee-oo.
Oh, here we go. This is a close one. IXT coming in. He's not going to be good. Bullet kicks, doing the punches, specials, everything. Can't even keep up.
Can Heian keep Treasure in the tournament, or is IXT going to send Games GG to the finals?
And go up and have
double specials.
Entry. Here we go. Bicycle kicks. If that platform was a little bit lower, they could be actually hitting. Oh, nice special for Edgeguard.
Man.
Vicious.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left.
Hey, Jan, be careful. Hey, Jan, be careful. Uppercut. Hadouken. Freaking.
Wow.
Come
on, let's go.
Time remaining 5 seconds. That was almost like, you know, Holloway blessed last 1 second round. The ring.
I'm in the middle. Heian looking like he had seen some things on that zoom in at the end, but he gets the 1-1 tie. Excited for game 3, man. This has to be our closest match of the entire day. Every time I turn around, they're tied in stocks, they're tied in health, they're going back and forth, they're both fire, the weights are kind of similar. It's been absolutely awesome to see.
I think I think that was the fight of the tournament so far. I mean, it was like the first stock. It was incredible. Like they were on the edge, and both were throwing haymakers, and both were recovering back and just not giving up. That was fantastic.
As it was ticking down too, I believe Jan was down in health. So if the time ran out, I believe it would have been a victory for IXT. I could be wrong about that, but he was like 3 seconds away from defeat. Ended up getting the uppercut combo and sending him off the map. Absolutely sick. Insane. Let's jump into game 3, guys. I cannot wait to see what happens here. Games GG versus Treasure DAO. Winner goes to the finals. Loser goes home in another interesting map here for game 3.
Oh, yeah. This
is actually the treasure map.
Treasure map.
Oh.
This is on the treasure stage.
Treasure. Bring it home on home turf. Let's see a nice bullet kicks there by Heian.
Oh, nice dodges the special, but he gets concussed off the shield.
Bullet. Ooh, that's been something that's always shown up. It is crazy that the meteor strike down into a Heian!
Oh, you can't make it back. Tough stuff on that one.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing to see. Just the back and forth from these players is just so good.
IXT getting some damage on stock number 2. Nice recovery, but he gets headbutted.
Oh, headbutt.
Up.
Powered up headbutt. Goes in. Oh, good stuff.
Nice.
Headbutts in IXT. IXT really crazy right now. Good special.
IXT
though.
taking maybe
Headbutts.
the biggest lead we've seen in all 3 matches so far.
Yeah.
That platform's really kind of helping Heian kind of keep in the game.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, good.
Huge
What a
headbutt.
headbutt.
Oh,
Wow.
huge one again.
Going in.
There's the
Oh,
bullet kick.
bullet
Says
kick
about
right
that.
in the face.
Stocks are
To the
1-1 yet
face.
again. But the special
and
yeet
IXT
hey
using
beyond
that
to the head.
special,
Back.
special yeet. That's what's it called, Sam. It's called a special yeet. Let's go.
Nice vertical gaming.
Good,
We're
kicks
seeing
down.
can Heian get the stock back, or is IXT gonna drop
there's
him off
actually,
at his
no
final
platform for them to
destination?
be on too. Yeah, dude, I love this taxi narrative, bro. Freaking love it so much. IXT, let's go. Coming in with the uppercuts, bicycle kick. Oh, meteor strike down into a headbutt though. IXT just recovering like the pro that he is.
Yeah.
Heian, nice headbutt. A lot of
Oh, Heian's getting in the
platforms are not
danger
playing
zone
a
on the
huge-
final stock. This could be Treasure's last
here we
hope.
go, platform play. Oh, almost did that special
misses.
move from IXT. Oh.
Oh, nice
They
recovery.
shoot
Oh,
the Gary
he does the
Glove.
combo. God.
Yeets
that
him into the
combo,
darkness.
shit. Yeah.
IXT.
Might as well just call IXT the Yeet Master, man.
Woo! Repping
Wow.
Games GG.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely
Damn.
sent him down to hell. Games GG
Yeah,
makes it to the
exactly,
finals. Congratulations.
Wow.
Crazy.
It's a
That's crazy, man. Guppy, we have the matchup of the century, pretty much, right? Like you said that IXT has probably shared notes with Lord coming in, and we're gonna see who's gonna be the victor, IXT of Rekdao or Lord of Rekdao. Obviously, a good show out for this tournament for Rekdao. Can you probably give them some flowers right now? I'm not very familiar with Rekdao and what they've done for the community of AI Arena.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Rekdao, they came in like not too long ago, but literally since day one, they've been pushing the meta as far as they can. It's very, very impressive. Like these guys get into like the most like niche things that no one even cares about, but they're like, oh, I found out this weird way to tune my model. I probably can't say all the ways because they'll get mad at me for revealing their secrets, but like,
don't do that.
they come up with like the craziest things, and then I have a deep appreciation for how much they're really pushing the meta forward in our game. It's so I am extremely excited to see this finals. I know you guys are going for Lord because he beat your guy Raze, but who knows at this point? They both have phenomenal strategies.
I am
might
now
be
part of the Paladins
because
now.
the Paladins. Yeah, but yeah. Peyton now riding the line between Wolves and Paladins. Games GG and I have a bit of a history, so I won't be upset if they ended up taking home the victory. And IXT, the taxi driver turned pro gamer, you love to see it. I'm so stoked for him, man. I kind of want to see him complete the sweep, get that sweet N purse. Of course, the native token of AI Arena that's coming out soon. So I can't wait to see if he's able to pull it off and maybe get himself a second medallion in addition to his taxi medallion.
Yeah, man, let's freaking get it, dude. This is gonna be a great matchup, dude. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
Amazing stuff through the quarter and semi-finals. Real quick before we get into that final matchup between IXT and Lord, I want to give a quick shout out to our amazing sponsors. We have Perion Zhao helping organize this entire thing. They're our title sponsor. Huge shout out to Perion. Appreciate you guys. Of course, the Wolves DAO, the Paladins DAO. Unfortunately, the Wolves got knocked out, but the Paladins are still in there. Big thank you to both those organizations. Xborg and Games GG. A huge shout out to 2 different orgs taking Web3 infrastructure to the next level. Treasure DAO and NIM, and then of course Giant X as well. Thank you so much for sending players on your behalf to compete in this tournament. And then of course Arbitrum, the home of AI Arena, we got to thank them. Azuki, Paragons, XP.GG, Virtual Protocol, XL Studio, and Guinevere Capital. Just a huge heartfelt thank you for making this possible for not only the players, but also myself and the guys at AI Arena. We tremendously appreciate you. All right, now let's get into the finals. We've got the taxi driver, IXT versus Lord, both from Wrecked Down. We're both for the taxi driver. Hopefully he takes us to victory. Let's see in game one. But first, we're going to do a quick overview with Peyton. Peyton, your thoughts on this matchup?
Yes, this matchup is definitely started kind of shaping the narrative of like you would want to see these people meet in the finals, because IXT and Lord kind of have similar play styles. They first love the bicycle kick. You can see it. The platform play by both of them are tremendous. And so you're seeing also the edge guarding too. So it's going to be probably nail biters throughout. Either they're going to be on a platform and an easy kill, or on the edge with an easy grab down. So really seeing to see Rekdao like represent here, I'm like super pumped. Brandon, I just want to kind of get your thoughts on this. Both of them are very similar in terms of model. Who do you think has the edge going into the finals?
Honestly, I can't even say. Like, I think it's very, very close. I think, like you mentioned, their play styles are very similar. It almost makes me wonder if they're sitting beside each other training in the same room. Yeah, no, they both have phenomenal edge guarding, and we see that that's been making the difference in this tournament. And so I think it's who gets caught, basically. But we'll see. We'll see.
Wei, who are you taking? You can only pick one. Who do you think is bringing home the W?
This is so hard. I'm gonna go with IXT. And although I think probably a little bit biased in terms of their rank in the qualifiers, although having watched the footage so far, I'm not very convinced of that pick necessarily, because I think it's just it's up for grabs. Anyone can take it, and that's the beauty of this format is, best of three, anything could happen. So I think we're in for an incredible finals.
IXT with about 100 extra ELO points over Lord in that qualifier. He also is repping 2 extra pounds, so they definitely see weight similarly, but a slight adjustment there.
Yeah.
And Lord, though, taking out the overall #1 seed already, you got to make that that has to make you think that he might actually be the hidden favorite all along.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Peyton, who you picking, buddy?
Dude, I got to give it to the Lord, because Paladins just did us so dirty on the Wolves. So I just want them to win so I can at least justify myself to other people in the Web3 space. But again, I can't lose either, because IXT is the taxi driver, and what a narrative. What a narrative.
What a narrative indeed. I'm taking IXT. Let's jump into game #1 and find out in this amazing finals between Paladins and Games GG who's going to take home the victory. IXT, of course, with that patented feverish old man on the right, and Lord on the left with the backwards hat and the buck teeth that make every mother
face of Paladins.
Yeah,
absolutely. And just to remind everybody, that IXT, his champion, enjoys a nice bicycle kick and has an ELO rating of 1834 and win-loss ratio now 94 and 65. And his champion weight is 82. And Lord, who's on the left, is ELO rating of 1722, win-loss ratio 75-49. Oh, we just got a stock off of Lord. IXT coming in representing with those bullet kicks and that vertical combat.
Early advantage for the man in the taxi, and he's getting some extra points off of Lord. Oh my God, a 2-stock!
Lord better call an ambulance, not a taxi, because it's gonna hurt, baby. Gosh, jeez.
Lord putting his notes that he likes a good amusement park, but he's getting taken for a ride. He does turn it around with the stock.
Nice move there by IXT, coming in there with the bicycle kick. Missed the uppercut though with the meteor strike met to his face. Coming down, nice meteor strike there by Lord. Nice bicycle kick, uppercut. The vertical combat is just immaculate.
Oh, IXT, absolutely crushing him. Can't make it back just like that.
Wow.
Holy moly.
What a combo.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
I feel like we just booted up Crazy Taxi, because that man took him on a journey at light speed. It was incredible.
Shout out to Crazy Taxi. That's a freaking...
After this, IXT needs his own show called Crazy Taxi.
I love it.
That'd be awesome,
I
dude.
love it.
Wow, it must be incredible for those guys to be watching the game together. But again, we talk so much about how they probably train together, they have similar models, but then you see IXT win with a 2-stock advantage and absolutely wipe the floor with him. Not at all what I expected. Brandon, your thoughts?
Right. Yeah, same.
My thoughts is I'm a little shook right now, man. That was that was crazy, and it's not how I expected it to go, because I was expecting a lot of down throws, because that's IXT's specialty.
Right.
And this guy was just immaculate in everything this game. Honestly, that was crazy.
Very rounded.
That was
Absolutely.
interesting. Yeah.
Peyton, how you feeling about your pick of Lord after game 1, my man?
I've always said IXT. What are you talking about, dude? It's the it's the aspect of it. But no, I really like IXT though too. And just kind of building up the underdog story is that he actually came back to gaming with AI Arena. So AI Arena actually like reignited the passion for him for PC gaming. Which, reminder for everybody, the games I used to play is like Diablo 2 and Counter-Strike like 1.6, and literally AI Arena kind of got him back and like did it. And like probably like just the unlocked potential that comes from just like, oh, I'm actually playing a game that I love again, probably is also just going to the momentum and the passion that he has for AI Arena. So also Gwei and Guppy, congratulations on getting somebody as talented as IXT back from his hiatus from gaming into AI Arena. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Yeah,
I think those stories. Yeah, we love those stories. We love. I think that's one of the magical parts of building something like this, is to hear those stories about the players behind these great AIs, and that first. I mean, I don't know if there's a setting in these AIs that's like rise to the occasion, because IXT turned on the jets for that first fight. So man, that was something.
It
was like incredible. And big shout out to you guys for organizing the Play to Airdrop campaign that gave him, the resources necessary to be able to play the game this much as a humble blue collar worker. And then also this tournament giving him, an outsized potential at what he could potentially, earn from his time playing AI Arena. I just think that's the absolute coolest thing. I remember being a StarCraft player when I was 16 years old in America, where there were 0 tournaments because it was only in Korea and you couldn't play online because the ping was horrible. And I was just like, man, one day it's not going to be this crappy. And here we are, decentralized playing games this way, and so much earning potential. It's just, it's amazing. It says here, Lord's unique skill is he can ride a bike with no hands. We're going to find out in game 2 if he can play AI Arena with no hands. Let's yes, sir. Yes, sir. Paladin's down with the back against the rope. Games GG on the cusp.
Let's not count out Lord here. Let's not count out Lord.
Let's go, Lord.
Lord.
Get him back. Get one round back.
Platform play, man. That platform play for both of them are just so strong. Oh, missing there. Combos.
Little mirror images there.
Love that. Synchronized swimming. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh, nice meteor strike down for recovery, but
a strong start again.
Just such a strong platform play. Lord always thought that Lord
get
had a better platform play, but IXT is just coming in hot.
Lord almost got that stock back, but he wasn't quite able to get him off the map.
Oh, headbutt.
Ooh.
Headbutt on the edge guard.
Oh,
good special.
IXT
almost got him out with the bicycle kick. Bullet kick, but the platform saves him from coming off the map completely.
Oh,
IXT maybe
can't get him off the map.
Recovery. Yeah.
IXT with his special, he might be able to get another stock. Special.
Oh, and he
just
there it is. But he still comes back. Gosh.
Could this be the victory?
But Lord comes back with a quick recovery. IXT just putting on a clinic, though.
Come on, Lord.
The uppercut. Going into it, uppercut into a bicycle kick. He's just been catching everybody with those combos all day.
Absolutely vicious combinations.
Lord coming back. What?
All right.
Lord coming back.
Let's go, Lord.
There's a chance.
IXT with the special.
Get down from there.
Combo.
Oh, man.
Get down.
Lord gets a special.
Oh, Lord with the bullet kick.
Nice headbutt.
Oh, good
nice
uppercut.
combo.
Good air
Good
punch.
edge guard.
He wastes the special.
Edge guard. A good bullet kick, good uppercut.
Come on, Lord. Get down.
Oh, good. Oh, but
It's anybody's game here.
The grab.
Oh, come on.
Oh, they both waste their specials.
grab.
It's almost a tie. Don't
Good
call
meter
it a
kick down.
comeback. Can Lord do it?
Let's go down. Let's go.
Damn.
Wow.
Face the Paladins, everyone. Lord. What?
Oh my goodness. Wow.
What a comeback, boys. Holy moly.
Oh my god.
Yo, devs are definitely cooking this, Sam. Devs are definitely cooking this. Like freaking NBA
Oh
Game
my
7.
goodness.
Gosh,
The
geez.
script writers. Brandon, what did you see
That
in
was
that
like-
match, man? That was electric, dude.
Bro, IXT was up 3 stocks to 1 at one point, and Lord was like, not today, and just did the comeback of the century over there. That was incredible.
Chipping
That was-
away. I
that
was
was all
thinking,
heart,
whenever he
man.
had that
All
massive
heart.
advantage, I was like, he needs something like the down throw on the edge that we've seen, but we hadn't seen either of them do it the entire match. And then sure enough, he busted it out right at the perfect time, gets a stock back, and then ends up being able to chip away at him and take the victory right at the very end. That was insane, boys.
Insane.
1-1, sudden death for the entire tournament now in game 3. Holy moly.
Wow.
So good.
I'm nervous,
It's just the
man.
platform play, vertical, the edge guarding. It's so cool to see the specials be used for edge guarding. Like, I don't know if you're seeing
Yeah.
that, Brandon, too,
Yeah.
is that, like, they're throwing the special out, so, like, if they jump into it, it hits them. I don't even know if they're doing it on
Absolutely.
purpose, but the model's definitely taking over. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's no, definitely. I think that's one of the these guys do it a lot. It's one of their strategies is near the edge they'll leave that flame lingering there so that if people try recovering, it's like they can't, you know.
Yeah.
It's awesome
Yeah.
to see.
Is that in particular the reason why fire is everybody's choice across the board, or is there another thing playing into why they prefer that?
Yeah, it's 2 things. It's that, the lingering, and then the strong where it throws it up. It's like a really good way to kill near the top. We
Yeah.
are working to
Yeah.
balance things, I promise. So right now it is a little OP. That's why everyone chose
Sure.
fire.
Yeah. For sure.
We'll see a little bit more
Hey, but it's still
diversity in the
equal
next
match, right?
tournament. But
Yeah.
sorry, Peyton.
No, I was just saying it's still an equal match, which is like really fun to see. Like, you know, everyone had
Exactly.
their opportunity to pick their element, so it is really
Yeah.
cool to see
Yeah.
like how competitive it is. It's still an equal playing field, is what I'm saying for this tournament, and all of them had fire, so no one really has an excuse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Way, any final words before we get into game 3, sudden death, Games GG versus Paladins now?
Well, I don't think you could have like scripted better than this setup for the finals. And honestly, that
I still think
comeback
you
on
guys
the
cooked it.
last.
This is so good.
No, I mean, I wish we could script it this well, but the last one, like Lord at the top, like there was moments where I was just like, get away from the top, because he
Yeah,
was
I
like
know.
very vulnerable up there. So,
Yeah.
oh man, I'm excited. Look, like I said, anything could happen, and I'd be very happy if either of them win. But let's see who's going to be the champ and who we put the crown on top of when this all said and done.
No matter what, Rect is taking home the victory, so congrats to those guys for breeding 2 of the best talents in all of AI Arena. And huge shout out to this entire tournament. I think every single match might have gone to 3 games, or everything except for the Giant X versus the Pro. That was the only time that we didn't,
Yeah.
which is insane. Like you said, we couldn't draw it up better than this. But without further ado, let's get into game 3. Let's see between the taxi driver and the
Let's
Lord
go.
himself, who's going to take home the
Let's
victory.
go.
Paladins versus Games GG.
Doing that uppercut into a bicycle kick or trying to set up that combo. Yeah, man, these vertical combat gurus over here. Let's go into it. Oh my gosh,
wow.
just juggling all the way up. That percentage, they're
Vertical
tied in terms of
gaming.
percentage. 76% for Lord. Italian has 50.
Both
Taking some damage.
specials
Oh,
completely
oh.
charged up, but Lord completely whiffs it.
Yeah, here we go. Lord coming down with a meteor strike. Nice special.
IXT. Oh, he whiffs it as well.
Oh,
Headbutt though.
uses it.
Oh.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
Probably is going to be a stock loss here soon if they go on the top of that platform.
both over
Almost tried to do
140%.
it.
It's getting tense. with stock number 1. There's the special
First blood.
That is what Brandon was talking
Wow.
about. The meta is real, everyone. Oh, Lord jumps off the back.
okay.
It's tied. Lord was like,
This
Lord
is
getting
so
a good health
close.
advantage over IXT.
Oh,
we go.
there's
Oh,
the
here
edge.
comes the
Making me
grab, though.
nervous.
Oh, the down! Yeah!
Oh,
he
made it back.
Oh my goodness! Oh my! Wow.
Man. Crazy crafty up in here.
IXT
so
kept
amazing.
dropping on him. And now he has a 1 stock
Dropping him on
advantage
like a
and a
diss track
special
from Drake.
advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
get
he
back!
sends it
Going
down
into
to
the edge,
ground.
straight on
Oh.
IXT. Stay down, he said. Stay down. Oh my god.
Oh my
He
goodness.
says, take that, Uber.
Wow.
Amazing.
Oh.
stuff
GG.
out of IXT. Holy. That
Wow.
was incredible, boys. I did not expect anybody to
That
win with
edge
2
guarding.
stocks.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
And Games GG, let's give a shout out to them. Their champion
Yeah.
taking home the victory. They need flowers for picking the right horse on this one. We thought Ray's our boy was gonna bring it home for the Wolves Dow, but you live and you learn. It was IXT. It was the real GOAT the whole time.
IXT.
That was
the meta.
speechless.
Just like also the real winner here is Rekdow. Like freaking having 2 of the finalists coming in and like having that meta. And like Brandon not wanting to share the information because they're probably so ahead in terms of helping them. But it's also like what's beautiful about this is that Rekdow shapes more metas for like Brandon and the AI Arena team to come in and fix the game, balance it more. And so it's really cool to just see that when people push metas, the game also improves in every facet. So absolutely love it.
Yeah, I'm frantically applying
Incredible.
to join Rekdow, leaving Wolves Down.
Yeah, exactly. I'm over here, yeah.
Brandon, your thoughts on Game 3, my man? Did you see a 2 stock coming?
I did not. Honestly, I was a little speechless at the end. Like both of the last 2 for IXT was like phenomenal. Like we just keep pounding him down at the edge, trying to come back. It's like nope,
Pressure was there.
Like that was insane.
Yeah, next level
honestly,
edge
that was
guarding.
probably the best way I could have ever imagined him to end. If I'm being honest, so that was phenomenal.
So good.
You love to hear it. Wei, your thoughts on Game 3, the entire tournament?
Yeah. Look, I mean, like I said, couldn't have scripted better. I mean, congrats, GG to IXT, to Games GG for picking IXT and walking away with the championship. What an incredible tournament. You have to give Lord Dorn his flowers. Like that was incredible. Like there was no didn't want to give up. You know what I mean? Like the first kind of meteor drop there could have been the kill, but made it back. I think 2 or 3 times. Back onto the stage, only for IXT to be there to kind of snuff him out. But anyway, that was incredible. We're extremely proud of the community, of all the players, of the sponsors of this event. That was fantastic. Like Brandon said, I'm speechless too. That's an incredible end to what a very fantastic overall tournament.
Yeah, huge congratulations to everybody that qualified for this tournament. Honestly, that's an insanely impressive feat on its own. Lord with maybe the biggest upset of the tournament in round 1, taking out Raze, the #1 overall seed. IXT, the taxi cab storyline, just insane, dude. I'm so happy for you. All the jokes, of course, done in jest of just being so stoked that you're here and being able to take home the victory. Man, it's got to feel sweet. Peyton, your thoughts?
Dude, I'm just thankful to be here, man. Just to shoutcast with you as my best friend in Web3 has just been fantastic. It's been a lot of fun. Wei and Brandon, we've known you guys now for, it's like 2 years now, so we're building this space together.
Crazy.
It's absolutely just been an honor. Just watching also how the game's improved, the sacrifices you guys made early to keep that community intact. I've always kind of praised you guys for that because we're definitely very community focused at Wolves as well too. And so the tournament was just way better than I've ever imagined. Wei said, you can't script it, dude. You just can't have the person that is a taxi driver, just come in and knock everybody in the round, and us just kind of build in terms of our love and admiration for that and the play style. It's just really cool just to see the metas just shift, and also just learning a lot too as we watched. It was just a phenomenal experience. How about you, Sam? How'd you like the experience? What do you think of the last match and also the whole tournament?
Dude, well, first off, absolute dream come true to be able to cast with you two, brother. It's been a blast, and thanks for making this possible, Wei and Brandon, the whole AI Arena team. Appreciate you guys tremendously. I can't agree with you more how awesome it is to be able to learn alongside these guys as well. And Brandon and I have been working on a series that's basically, he trains me from zero to hero, where eventually, hopefully, I can be, you know, one of these guys. And I am so itchy to just play the game nonstop, but I can't ruin it because we have to like record it, or else it'll mess up like the sequential nature of me training the AI. And so every time I'm like, ah, man, I just want to get back in, but I can't mess it up. So I might need to re-roll a second account that I could train on the side, because your boy is dying to get back in. But it was a ton of fun, guys. A tremendous thank you to everybody that made this possible, and we can't wait to run it back for the Invitational Part 2. You guys let me know. You know where to find me.
Yeah, exactly. And wait,
it's coming. It's coming, baby.
What the frick, man? Brandon over here getting.
Oh man, that's gonna be a lopsided. That's gonna be a lopsided matchup, buddy. That's gonna be a lopsided matchup. that is dead on arrival, buddy.
Make your AI worse.
Yeah, exactly. We're going the other way, baby. We're going the other way. But yeah, no. At some point, maybe the next showdown is gonna be a Peyton versus Sam special. We'll get
not whenever
we'll get
he's
back
getting
to the
guided by Yoda.
Yeah, best of seven show match.
Yeah, let's.
Winner.
I'll put in a call to Recdow. I'll put a call to Recdow.
There we go.
We'll get you some real. Yeah, we'll get you some real help. Right. So no,
and then we'll live cast the results. It'll be incredible.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, no, obviously way more to come. We have our TGE coming up, which is the next kind of milestone, and a lot of work is going into that. And then thereafter, the game launches on mainnet with a focal point of building that competitor player base and really driving towards kind of an esports approach to this entire concept of AI Arena. So I think hopefully we're able to showcase a little bit the quality of the gameplay as well as the players and the talent that's already here, and we want to continue to promote it to attract more and more high quality players, because the competitive content is what separates this game, and it's really exciting to watch and get together and just witness some incredibly advanced AIs going after it as a virtue of the results of some incredible human players. So just love the fact that you guys came on and shared a stage with us. This has been a lot of fun.
And Wei, if I just saw the game for the first time today and I'm excited about what I saw, am I able to play at this moment, or are the servers down for a little bit while you're in between stuff? How would I get started, etc.?
Yeah, I mean, the first step is obviously follow us on our socials. On X, we are AI Arena _. From there, you can find a lot of information. I think one of the primary ways to get involved is actually to sign up to our community hub, which is hub.aiarena.io. From there, you can kind of join in the community. There's a lot of like social activities that are happening, so you can start to get to know everyone else within the community. They're very welcoming. And then the game will be back online soon. We're making some enhancements to it before we launch it live on mainnet. And then there will also be a free-to-play version that's actually not blockchain integrated at all. So that would be something that's very easily distributable to everyone. And all you really need is probably just an email authentication, and you can get in and start trying it out. And aspire to become the next champion of the next Invitational. So we welcome everyone with open arms. You can join anytime.
So excited to run it back. There it is. You have it. AI Arena Invitational #1 in the books. Congratulations to our winner, IXT, and big thank you again to all the sponsors that made it possible. Can't wait to run it back with you guys soon. Thanks so much.